Women's basketball fresh off a 58-54 win against Northeastern. I'm joined alongside by head coach Joe Matthews. Coach, Sierra Webb and Destiny Sharon have really stepped up big in these last couple games, coming up big on not just the offensive end but the defensive end. What's it like to be able to get contributions like that from freshmen?
Well, it's great to see, first of all. You always want your freshmen to get opportunities and to play, and it's been slow coming in some sense. They have a lot of seniors in front of them, but they've really stepped up in the second half of the season, playing extremely well. They don't lack for confidence, which you love. Both of them really attack, believe in what they're doing, and they'll be great players for us, and hopefully really good in the closing stretch of the season.
Now, you guys are currently in 7th place in the CAA, just 5 games remaining in the season. Do you think that you guys can move up in the standings, and if so, how are you going to have to go about doing that?
Yeah, it's quite a log jam. I mean, I think we're 2 games from 4th and 2 games from 9th. So it's, but you got to take it a game at a time. Old coaching adage, but we got a huge game on Thursday against George Mason, and we're tied with them right now. You can only take what's in front of you. So we have to do the things that we do, and that's defend and rebound and get to the foul line, and hopefully the offensive production will be there for us to make a nice run to close out the year.
You guys are currently 8-3, playing in the Towson Center. You got 2 games left. How important is it to close out a strong home regular season?
Well, it's critical. I mean, we have 5 tough games remaining, and as you mentioned, 2 at home starting Thursday night, and we're already doing the groundwork, try to get some of the fellow sports teams out to support us. But in these times right now, I mean, again, it's so close in the standings, and we have been good at home, and if we can get better crowds, I think we'd be even better. So hopefully a huge turnout on Thursday night will give a lot of energy and generate a lot of enthusiasm for this team to move forward.
Now, your seniors have stepped up really big in these last 3 games, and you guys have had a 3-game winning streak. How important is it to have their leadership here late in the season, going not only ending the regular season but heading into postseason play?
Well, it's very important, as well as Nyree Williams, as well as a sophomore captain, and Meredith being a captain and not playing. But I thought Meredith was big on the bench and in the locker room yesterday, as a matter of fact. So the seniors, it's always a level of urgency as you start to close your career out. And, for us right now, it's good that you're in a situation where you still have something to play for and you still have all your goals on the table to achieve, so you don't become so just one-dimensional, or at least focused on my career's coming to an end. It's really just one game after another, and by the way, it happens to be senior night in a few weeks. So what they do for us in the next 2 weeks will really map out what our season has been.